Good morning, guys. First of all, I don't know why when I sit here at my desk and I film these at my desk, I have a big wall of light here. So I don't know why it like flashes between dark and light. But I wasn't going to tell you guys about this because I usually don't tell anybody about things I do, like, nice things or when I pay it forward or anything like that. Because I feel like I'm bragging. I feel like I'm looking for praise or something, and I'm not. I'm not at all. But I was thinking about this stuff on the way home, and I was also thinking about the things that I say to you guys at the end of these morning shows. And I kind of felt like, how can I say those things, without kind of leading by example sometimes, if that makes sense. So I wanted to tell you about two things that I did today that I honestly, I don't even think about it. I do this kind of stuff all the time. I don't even think about it. And it just, I don't know, for some reason today I just kind of felt, I don't know if the word's vindication or I don't know, maybe a confirmation or something, about of these things that I'm doing. And that I was kind of not just talking when I say these things at the end of my videos, but actually walking the walk, And so I thought I would go ahead and tell you about this. And honestly, it feels weird for me to tell you about this stuff because, like I said, I don't know, I'm not looking for any kind of praise. I'm not looking for people to be like, oh yeah, you're wonderful, because that's not why I do this stuff. I do it because, I don't know, I guess just because I'm naturally a good person. I don't know. But one thing, I was out shopping and I noticed this lady from across the room there, and she had kind of looked like her face had been burned or something, like she'd been in a fire. And I could tell just by her mannerisms and by the way that she was moving around other people that she was very conscious of it. And she just happened to be behind me in line when I was checking out. And there was somebody else in front of us that had like a whole ton of things. And again, I could tell that she was conscious of it. She didn't want to look at anybody, so she started like fiddling around with something, and I had this stupid song stuck in my head, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, because I had tested out this thing that I found, and that's the song that it was singing, so it was stuck in my head. And I, just to acknowledge her and make conversation with her, I said something about, oh my God, I got this song stuck in my head, I have to listen to some other music when I get in the car to get rid of it, and that kind of sparked up a little conversation, and we start laughing and talking, and you could kind of see her lighten up, stop fiddling with what she was doing there, and look up and actually talk to me for a minute there, and I guess that was my way of letting her know that does not define her, that she's a beautiful person, regardless of, whatever she has going on. And you could tell that she felt that, that she forgot about that for a minute and she just was able to engage in conversation with me for a minute there, just as a normal person without feeling so conscious about whatever this was, and I don't know how else to word it than that. I feel like that sounds ignorant, but like I said, I just wanted her to know that she was beautiful, no matter what, and that she was a person, and that she deserves the same kind of love and respect as anybody else does. And like I said, I could really tell that she felt that, and that was good, So that was one thing that I kind of did, that helped somebody else to feel good. That might sound cheesy, I don't know, but to her it was important. It was important to her, and it let her feel good for a minute. And the other thing was that when I was going up to Walmart, and they always have the Salvation Army bell ringers there, and as I was driving by the doors, I caught myself looking at this other parking space, like, I can park over there, go in the side door, and totally ignore that person. Because every time you walk in Walmart, there's somebody there who wants you to donate. Every single time. And I was like, as I caught myself saying this, I'm like, what kind of a person am I? Now, whether the money actually goes to help people when you donate to Salvation Army is debatable. That's not even what I'm getting into right here. It was just the fact that I was looking for an out already, and I don't have a lot of money. But when I caught myself do that, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna donate to that bucket up there. So I walked up to the bucket, I opened my wallet, and I honestly took out everything I had in there and put it in that bucket. I didn't look at it, I didn't count it. I honestly have no idea how much was in there. I'm probably gonna remember in a little bit here that there was a $100 bill in there. I don't know, but that's what I did. I donated everything in my wallet to the Salvation Army bucket. And, I had more money in my account. I can use my card. And that's what I did. I felt like that's what I should do. I caught myself looking for an out, and I just felt like, what kind of a person am I? All I had to do is put some change in there, or $1 or something. And so I don't know, that's what I did. I don't even like telling you guys about this stuff. It just feels weird. I feel like I'm talking myself up or some crap. And I'm not. It's not that big of a thing. Neither one is some enormous thing. It was just a couple of nice things that I did. And, I kind of just felt on the way home like I should share that with you because, like I said, how can I say these things to you guys? How can I tell you to do something for somebody else and to pay it forward, if I'm not at sometimes telling you the things that I do to back that up? So that's all I wanted to talk about this morning. I don't know. Just feels weird saying it. But anyways, wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward. Let's make this world a better place. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.